5 seconds, I'll open it up. Hey, this is Rich. Welcome to 16606. This is a grand suite on the Sun Princess. Princess Cruises' current flagship ship until next year when the Star Princess comes out. Come on inside and we'll show you around. You'll notice a huge entryway, full-length mirror as we come up here. And notably, the door is much bigger just because it is a bigger, wider room. Most of the other staterooms feel like they have really tiny doors as you come in the entryway. These two hooks on the wall are really cool for hanging hats or bags. They comp you a sanctuary collection bag when you come on board in the sanctuary part of the suites of the ship. Come with me. This room is great. Two of us are on this cruise and we both have to work during the week. So having a fully loaded workspace here with a computer and a printer over here with plenty of plugs to accommodate. We just love it. And again, if you're a person who has to work on the road, which unfortunately a lot of us do, it's a super added benefit. And again, very, very spacious here. I'll bring you into the living room area and let's take a look. While there's only two of us in this room, this couch does fold out into a larger bed. We checked that out earlier. Very comfortable furniture. And upon arrival, they load you up with fresh flowers, and they do keep them fresh throughout the week. We've been here over a week now, so I think it is about prime time to be offering a proper review. Now, I haven't checked these out. Might be another mini bar. Maybe not. Giant, looks like a 55-inch TV in the living room. And although we don't use this space much, it sure is nice to have it if the kids or some friends are over and we wanted to hang out and enjoy it. Come on in here to, I guess, the dining room. And again, this is a really nice space if you have to work. I've got all my editing equipment set up here and it doesn't disturb my wife as we're working throughout the day. A very effective space. Again, just the additional space that we have in here has made this room very much worth it. Over here, on the daily, they load you up the champagne and wine that we don't take, little bottles of booze, a Lavazza coffee maker, cappuccino maker, and it's fully loaded with all sorts of K-cup type coffees here. Now, any suite or room at this level is going to have a mini bar. We don't use it much, but I'm sure all of that's included. I suspect this is a full-size bed, queen bed. Princess is kind of legendary with regard to the quality of their mattresses and pillows, and I found the ship to be very much the same. Now, this ship is two twin mattresses, or the bed is two mattresses put together, like most of the configurations. When we arrived, they were separated, and they promptly set those up. Nice nightstands, plenty of space, and if you take a look on the wall here, we have the US plug, USB-A, and USB-C. And everything has worked electrically on the ship so far, which has been great. In the last couple of Princess cruise ships that have been updated, they all have motion sensors underneath the nightstands. So during the night, especially as you walk by, you get that illumination down there so you don't trip going to use a restroom. And of course, there is another large TV in here. Feels about 55 inches with a remote. In-suite phones, which we haven't used yet, but I'm sure they work. Come on in, I'll show you the other big selling points of this room. This is huge. Gigantic closet. This is the first time we've had enough space to hang up all of our stuff and not feel crowded at all. We have 3 drawers, tons of shelf space. Of course, you're gonna have your life jackets down here, and a safe. And again, room to spare. And the first time that we've been able to say that on a cruise ship. This suite's been really great. Come on into the restroom. And again, the other big part of this room is the restroom. Gigantic sink area, big mirror, and a shower big enough to accommodate you and all of your friends. The water pressure in here has exceeded anything I've ever had on a cruise ship. I don't know if it's just the suites or this suite or the ship in general, and this is not my first time on the ship, but the water pressure has been phenomenal. Of course, it comes with Beekman body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and a wand. And I've been using these products and they've been just fine. Again, having that great big shower has just been phenomenal. The suite does have a fully independent bathtub, which I haven't used because I don't use bathtubs unless I personally clean them, but it does have one. Plenty of towels, which are stocked every day. Yeah, it's just been a phenomenal space. Come on through. We have an independent space for the toilet and yet another sink, which is great. Wash your hands after you use the facilities without having to trek all the way back over to the primary sink area. And if you want to come outside with me, I'll show you the balcony. Now, like a lot of other parts of the suite, everything is supersized. Come on, check this out. On the forward end of the patio, we have an elevated chair with an ottoman. We don't spend too much time on the deck, but I'm sure on some different cruises I might be. This is a European cruise, and I think maybe on a Caribbean or a Mexican cruise, we'd probably spend more time out here. Big, big table, 2 seats, and kind of a couch out here with yet another table. So now that I'm thinking about it, there have been some times where I could have been doing some editing out here or just enjoying my coffee, overlooking the not so pretty city of Naples. Actually, Naples isn't bad. I've been here a few times, but not my favorite city. Today we're headed out to Herculaneum, so it'll be a whole new adventure. Come on inside. Now, if there's a few more things I can tell you about and what's really made this experience special for us, this is our first time in the sanctuary level of suites and rooms. The service has been off the charts. Now, historically, we do get really good service from the porter, or forgive me for not remembering the name. I was in the Navy, I should know these terms. Really good service in here, and this has been on another level. The gentleman is attentive. We get the special animals on the bed that they make up with the towels, which we think is a really nice touch. Almost on the daily, we get special gifts in here. My wife got a mixing book, the mixologist for all of Princess Cruises and probably Carnival Cruises, Rob Floyd's on board, and gave her an autographed copy of the book. And today we had a very minor issue in the room, and again, very minor. And our porter showed up and he delivered a couple of Princess coffee mugs, which we thought were completely unnecessary. I don't see them now. In the closet. Completely unnecessary, but extremely high quality coffee mugs, cold and hot, that we can take on the road with us. And I think, you know, they're higher end clientele. They just want to make sure to ensure a very good experience for us, which we think is fantastic. Honey, is there anything else you can think of that's been special aboard this ship? She's shaking her head. She doesn't want to be on camera or talk. To be fair, neither do I. Anyway, hey, highly recommend the Grand Suite on Sun Princess. Unmatched. This is just incredible. Hope to be back soon. Thanks for watching.